Millions of traders absolutely wrecked after yesterday's dump and pump operation, and millions more traders are about to get wrecked by this Bitcoin price action. Yesterday, Bitcoin, after the FOMC announcement, was feeling like this, only to come down to this key zone of support and start to feel like this, as we got a fake out to the downside, only to get a big pump to the upside where we are currently consolidating in what appears to be a bull flag. I'm still holding the long trade that we gave yesterday in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, where we were expecting and looking for that exact thing to happen. Fake out to the downside, right into our box, pump to the upside with a target where we're currently reaching right now. So we're going to be diving into the charts, talking about what we need to be paying attention to right here. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications, because we are bringing you the most timely and the juiciest Bitcoin updates here on YouTube. The Bitcoin price is currently coming up into a key area of resistance, and in the long trade that we gave yesterday morning in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, the final target was this box right around that $29,200 level, which is exactly where we are coming up to right now. The reason why it's so important what happens right here is because if we look at the larger context, you can see that we are breaking out of a massive half-year-long inverted head and shoulders pattern, and we are currently forming a symmetrical triangle. We're coming up to the apex of this triangle with an upward target of about $33,000, but a downward target of about $24,000 to $25,000. What that means is if we are able to reclaim certain areas of resistance, the probabilities become greater that we're going to break to the upside of this triangle and hit some of our higher targets. Now, as we consolidate in this triangle, I'm still holding multiple swing long positions, hoping to hit much higher targets like this long that we took in the Casper Crew VIP Discord from the exact bottom. We gave this setup in advance. By the way, if you do want to join the Casper Crew VIP Discord, you can go to jasoncaspertrading.com, click the link to join the VIP Discord. Also, if you want to learn how to trade this way, if you're struggling to become profitable, 25% discount on these trading courses. These will give you the tools and the knowledge you need to become a confident, profitable trader, even if you are a complete beginner, because it gives you that complete system so that you always know where you're looking to take a trade, where to set your take profit, stop loss, and more. Also, if you want to take advantage and trade the volatility of these markets along with me, taking these trades like the one I'm currently in, like the one I gave this morning for free, check out MEXC. This exchange right here, guys, is my new favorite exchange. 0% limit fees and 33% off market fees if you use my link. Of course, only do this if you know how to trade. If you don't know how to trade, guys, trust me, your life will be destroyed. So make sure you know what you're doing before you sign up, but it's legitimately a great deal. So what do we need to be watching for right now, and where is the next trade opportunity going to come in? Well, the context of this market is that we are coming up to a key zone of resistance, forming what appears to be somewhat of a bull flag. But when we take a look at market Cipher B on some of these medium lower term timeframes, we can see that as the price is getting higher and higher into the key zone of resistance, the momentum waves and the money flow on market Cipher B are getting lower, giving us kind of that upside down uneven butt cheek pattern, right? Where we have the big momentum wave, that left butt cheek right here, followed by that skinny right butt cheek right here as the price is getting higher and higher into key resistance. And so what this means is we need to be looking at the market structure right now to determine what is going to happen. So far, we have come down and formed a really nice bottom right here where we have changed market structure locally into bullish market structure, right? We put in a low and then we put in a higher high to take out this previous high. We put in a higher low, and now we've officially put in a higher high. And so what we need to do is we need to be saying, if we're going to get a pullback from here, where is that higher low going to come in where we can look for another pump to the upside? Well, Bitcoin loves to basically fake everybody out, especially in these types of bull flags. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the fib from the most recent swing low to the most recent swing high. We're going to go ahead and put on our 382, our 618, and our 786. And we are also going to be taking a look at the volume that has traded within the past few days here. Now, we can see a few things that are very apparent right away. First of all, we have a key support resistance flip down here at 28.89, right? 28.889. This is going to be a very key level where, in my opinion, if the Bitcoin price comes down here and we find support at what used to be resistance, this could be the place where we actually put in a higher low to get another move to the upside. If we lose that, we are coming down to the previous important area of the value area high of the range combined with the 618 Fibonacci of the range right around 28,590. These are going to be the two most important areas that, in my opinion, have to hold if we want to see more upside. Because if we start to now lose this Fibonacci golden pocket zone, it actually becomes much more probable that we will continue down with bearish market structure. So as we come down to these levels, if we do 28,889 as well as 28,590, we want to be watching on the lower term time frames to see, are we going to be forming the uneven butt cheek pattern, which is a bullish divergence, where as we come down to these levels, we're going to be watching our 6-minute time frame, those lower time frames, to see, is the momentum going to be getting higher as the price comes lower to our key zones of support. This is how we were able to get into the long trade yesterday in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. As we came down to our key box, we were watching the 6-minute time frame, the 12-minute time frame, to see that as price came to our key level, the momentum waves here were getting higher, right? So this is how we're actually going to tell whether or not a level is going to hold. We want to be watching our oscillator when we come to key zones of support to see, is this going to hold? Now, if it does hold, this will open up the door for more upside, and here's why. For the past few weeks, we've been watching what appears to be a potential head and shoulders pattern forming right here, where we did actually in the Casper Crew VIP Discord take a short from the top of this right shoulder looking for a potential breakdown. However, if we are able to reclaim this very important area of resistance, what that will do is it will put in now another higher high locally, which will, in my opinion, invalidate this bearish head and shoulders pattern. Now, so far, the Bitcoin price throughout this entire range has been unable to put in a lower low, which in and of itself is bullish. So that means a reclaim of this key zone that we have marked out right here is going to put the probabilities in our favor that we will then continue in this bullish market structure, completely invalidating this head and shoulders, making it more probable that we will put in a new higher high, breaking out to the upside. And the reason why this gets me so excited is because if we can actually come above our $33,000 level and hold this now as support, this, in my opinion, is an opportunity for me to add to my swing long positions to hit our final target of the inverted head and shoulders at about $42,000. And so a breakout of this symmetrical triangle right here is setting the stage for another massive move to the upside, where then we can look to enter into the old range that we were actually trading in 2021, 2022, where really the sky is the limit, guys, because once we come above that $33,000 level and we hold above it, we could see some really high Bitcoin prices. Even though I don't believe the bull market is here yet, I still believe there's more potential for this kind of relief rally to happen 1 year out before the halving. If you guys follow this channel, you know I'm a huge proponent of being as self-sufficient as possible, which is why I homestead, I grow my own food, I raise my own animals. And here's something that I do that helps me become more and more self-sufficient. It's a beautiful morning out here on the homestead, and I just finished planting my orchard this week, and everybody's been asking, Jason, how do you keep the deers, how do you keep the rabbits from eating your baby trees? Well,
this stuff, guys, bone sauce, specifically Billy's bone sauce from Perma Pastures Farm. I've been using this stuff now, this is the 2nd or 3rd year, and it works really well to keep deer and rabbits away from your new plants. I will actually put it on the mulch that is surrounding these trees with a paintbrush. Oh yeah, now that's some good stuff. Now a little bit really does go a long way with this stuff, guys, and I just kind of rub it in the mulch here. And I know that sounds crazy, but this stuff really does repel away the animals, right? So just kind of find those big wood chips if you're using mulch. Or I've also taken logs from trees that I've cut down and just kind of put it on the logs and put the logs around the area. Works really well. The red beets are starting to sprout, guys. This is exciting. Pretty soon this entire patch is going to be filled with red beets.
That's it for today's video, guys. Hope you found it very informative. Make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell. May you all be blessed in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you are super blessed. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace!